Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.
We see wallpaper every day, but one artist in Kalamazoo sees past the mundane to create fur, tentacles, and snow from repurposed wallpaper.
We are here to learn about your art. What's your niche?
It is a mixed media niche, and I call it rip art. And it's where I draw with my rips and I paint with my papers. And my paper of choice is wallpaper.
Take me back to, were you a rip kind of girl?
Well, the glib answer is I ran out of things to wallpaper. So I had all this wallpaper. But that's really not the whole story. I was very, as a child, not hyper, but very obsessive. Loved to find objects within other objects. And this kind of fit right in with that kind of desire to see things within other things. It's like a cloud game, almost. I thought everyone did that. And when it started, we lived in this old house, and I started collecting old historical papers. And then after that, there's nothing left to wallpaper, so I had all this wallpaper. And I fancied maybe I'd write a children's book. Who doesn't say that? But so I used the wallpaper to rip out my little figures. I never went anywhere with that, but I learned to love ripping.
All right, Renee, I'm all ready to learn about rip art. Take it away.
Okay, I have a few pieces here we practice on to wake your fingers up. How about you try this and do a triangle?
Now, do I worry about this?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, just do
whatever
it. Just
you want.
rip a triangle, right?
Get your finger in your eyes,
that takes me
working
back
together.
To math class. Okay, how's that for a semi-triangle?
That's good.
Okay, that'll work.
And what we have here is a little giraffe. Aww. And in nature, I love doing nature ones because there's no harsh lines. Okay. So when we fill in these, I left a big one up here for if you want to follow.
Yes.
Let's do some fill in his spots.
Okay, all right. So we're ready to, we're ripping up all of our ingredients, and then we'll be gluing?
We'll be positioning and gluing. And I'm thinking of staggering a bigger, fun little shape there.
All right, so we're in process, right?
Hey, good.
Okay. Oh,
that's
I feel
good.
Very talented. Okay, do they all need to be triangles or just supposed to be?
No triangles actually. That's a good one. Maybe a little square.
All right, how's this? Oh, that's not a square. What should I do with that? But let's make this a square. This is kind of fun.
It is very
therapeutic.
therapeutic.
This is a somewhat of a square.
Okay,
so
where would you think of?
How about that? Oh, I don't like how about that? That's fine. Maybe I'll rip this one a little more.
You just play with it and move it around.
It's like a puzzle. Good. We're perfectionists now.
Good, yeah.
And we're
so we've got a little spot here.
I think I'd like a longer one. Wow,
this is nature. Cool. And that's great paper.
This is great paper. Okay, I like that. Wow.
Good, and maybe one more little one here.
A small one there, and it doesn't matter even if I wanted to do like a little circle. It would be nice.
And a giraffe is just so interesting in there.
Oh, I'm proud of that. Do you have your idea in your mind what you're going to make?
I collect ideas.
The process,
I collect old pictures and scraps of things. They don't have to be much to get your ideas flowing. And I collect them. I've got a whole stack of folders. And then if I think of something that I want to make, a lot of times the frame lends itself to me to look like, yeah, this would be a good frame for an octopus or a good frame for a big bird.
So you're getting things arranged. We've torn our wallpaper, and now we're going to
dip and glue. I left a little white there.
Good.
I use Mod Podge or wallpaper glue.
Oh.
I want you to dip in.
Okay, left-handed. Dip in the...
And you can wipe off the excess.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want to be sloppy here. And I obviously have my apron on.
You've got your apron.
Now, where am I putting this?
You just dab it on like wallpaper, like you're putting it on the wall.
Try to avoid the rest. Okay. We're dabbing, and obviously the corners are important here. All right, I'm all ready. Pick it up.
Flip it over and kind of see you've got a little wiggle room before it dries to arrange.
Do we want to put this on here?
I think that's good because he's kind of at a bend. He or she is kind of at a little angle, so that works good.
All right, here we go.
And you just work your way right up.
Work my way right up. Let me do another dip. And this is I mean, we're painting, we're ripping, we're designing. This
It covers
is,
it all, and you feel like
we've
You've done
made some
something.
progress. Will I be going back to
that one was-
perhaps re-glue if I see
if I
something
do,
coming up?
yeah, I
Okay.
press them.
I
and
am
then
on a
come
roll here,
back.
Renee. All right, it's good.
Good,
Does it
you're
need to
getting
be a thin layer of glue, correct?
Thin to start with, and then I'll seal it up good later.
Yes, yes. I want you to put the final touches on this because this one's really going to bring us some money in. Okay, I'm almost done. We're just going to kind of put him
A little
there.
bit more.
Yeah, yeah. And then last, like I say, I'll let you. This is so cool.
Very good.
I think that's on a scale of 0 to 10. That's probably a
think you-
7.5.
Very good for your first. And
Yes.
don't you just love that little interest?
Yes.
I don't know if you did that
No.
on purpose, but that was very cute.
I think I did.
I think you did.
Good.
I think
Thank
you
you very much for this how-to.
You're welcome.
So what's your next big project?
Well, I'm not tired of octopus yet, so I probably will do another great big octopus. I really enjoy those.
Something about that creature.
It's something about all those legs.
Well, good. Congratulations
Thank
to you
you.
on your success and
Thank you.
in your future.